Hey guys, Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so we made it to the month of October. A lot of physical media releases this month. I'm super excited for them. A lot of Halloween movies that I'm adding to the collection that I didn't own. So there's going to be lots and lots of unboxing videos, and a release from last month that I'm super excited to be receiving. And since you've been following me on the channel, you know I'm not that kind of negative person like complaining about how people deal with physical media and things like that. And one of the main reasons that I decided to do this unboxing, complete whole videos outside of like individual unboxing videos of the releases, it was kind of like to give us room to talk about how good carriers take care of physical media. So if you are into collecting physical media, you know it's not cheap. They're not cheap, and it's items that usually we get it as part of a collection, so we want them to look good and for carriers to take care of them as good as they can. For example, if you get something through eBay and it's sold to you by somebody that knows what physical media means and the price that you're paying for, the item comes on bubble wrap, super well protected. And I'm telling you all this because I told you on the September video that I was missing the Blu-ray from Valkyrie, which is a Tom Cruise movie that still hasn't even shipped to me. For the first week of October, Imaginary is coming on a 4K exclusive Amazon Steelbook that I'm going to be getting next Monday probably. Today's actually October 1st, and I just got a week late my Friends on 4K, the complete box set. So just to put you in context, I'm recording two videos because I'm doing decoration for Halloween, and I'm going to show you guys what did I get for decoration. This is an Enesco figurine on this big box, and they are shipped by Amazon and sold by Amazon. And this is a Funko Pop on a big box, right? So the box set of Friend is basically a box set, like a box slipcover with like 5 different 4K cases on the inside, and it came on this envelope. Now, when I saw the pictures and I was at the office of all the packages that I have waiting for me at the house, I literally thought that this was the Funko Pop and Friends was going to be on one of these boxes. So not only they took almost a week to deliver to me, but for real, a box set on these kind of envelopes, a box set. I understand if it's a movie, a steelbook, you're playing right there with fate, but a box set, I hope it's not damaged, because I ended up paying, the final price was $189 for the 4K release of Friends, which I'm super excited to be adding to the collection. And I do really hope that it's in good condition, but come on Amazon, you can do better than that. At the end of the day, I choose you as a carrier. I can choose Walmart, I can choose Grub, which you're not even protecting with those, but I decided to use Amazon, so let's see. So yes, from the month of September comes to me Friends on 4K, the complete show for the 30th anniversary of the show. So yeah, as I told you, I got it via Amazon and it came on this envelope. I have the envelope pre-opened there. I'm super excited to be adding this piece to the collection. Here we go. Friends, the complete series on 4K for the 30th anniversary. I already can see that it's kind of a little bit dented right there. Not dented, but kind of like crushed right there. I can see the box is a little crushed on this part. And it has kind of like a little damage right there. So I mean, it looks good. It doesn't look like it's damaged or anything. Once I do the unboxing, which it's already on the channel, we'll figure it out if it has more damage. But I hope it does not, because again, I did spend a lot of money on this because I'm a Friends fan. I have it on DVD, on Blu-ray, and I'm 4K finally. I can't wait to start watching the TV show on 4K. I'm hoping that it looks amazing. I have hearing mixed reviews, but I always like to judge the products by myself. So yeah, a leftover from September now in the month of October. I got it like the release day was last Tuesday, and I got it today that is Tuesday, so a week later via Amazon. I do recommend, if you're a fan of Friends, to add this box set. For 10 seasons of television on 4K, I don't think 189 was an expensive price. There's still units available on Amazon at the time that I'm recording this video. But yes, the first physical media acquisition of the month of October was this one. I know it's not in the Halloween kind of theme, but I promise you there's going to be a lot of packages with Halloween movies. So I love saying this, but for you guys it's going to be a second. For me it's going to be a couple of extra days. Okay guys, so continuing through the month of October, that I promised you guys that it was going to be super busy, and it's kind of going super slow. So for the last month, I still have pending the Blu-ray release of Tom Cruise movie's Valkyrie. I don't know why Amazon didn't get the movie or something, because they did ask me if I wanted to wait for it, and I did tell them yes. But if you check right now, they let you do the order, but they're saying that it's temporarily out of stock. So for this month, I decided to get, there is a steelbook coming via Walmart. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, Walmart exclusive steelbook. And that specific steelbook, I saw that it dropped in price, so I did call Walmart to see if they can do a price match. They told me by the phone that they couldn't, but they give me a $10 coupon to use. And I ended up paying the full $34 for that steelbook, but I used the $10 in a new order. 2 new Criterion Collection titles. So the steelbook hasn't arrived yet, but I have the 2 Criterion Collection titles right here, and I also have the very first new release from the month of October. I got it right here on an Amazon Prime envelope. So let's start by the Criterion. So I did the order through Walmart. I did the $10 coupon. The shipping was free, and one of the things that I love about Walmart is that they use FedEx as the carrier, and FedEx leaves the package at the door, so I don't have to be worrying about USPS missing the package. So let's go ahead and get it pre-opened, which I haven't done just yet. But again, these should be 2 new Criterion Collection titles. These should be 2 regular Blu-ray releases of the regular clear cases from Criterion. That on the Criterion Collection videos, I keep saying that I have grown to love those cases. At the beginning, I was kind of like, oh, they are like DVD size. I prefer the Blu-ray 4K cases. And they are the 2 movies right there. So first on the package, I do have the sticker basically telling me that thank you for my order from Amazon, from Walmart, I'm sorry. And movie number 1, I have I Marry a Witch. When I did the big order from Criterion, this was a movie that caught my attention. It's in black and white, it promised to be a comedy. And I don't know, just something about the title got my attention. I read the description and I decided to add it to my growing Criterion collection. And guys, the plan is next year to do my complete Criterion collection video and kind of do the unboxing of all the Criterion collections that I have got through the past months. So yeah, all that content is coming to the channel soon. And that way you can recommend me movies that you already don't know if I have or not. Now, the other movie being John Malkovich, and I think this is a Cameron Diaz movie. When I was in Cuba, the movie got my attention, and I had it as part of the movies that I eventually wanted to get to see. It's from 1999, but I never got the chance to see, and now I have it as part of the Criterion collection. So those are the 2 not new releases movies from the month of October. So far, I haven't had in mind any other movie that I will get. But now, this is an upgrade, guys. So, I got on Blu-ray via Lionsgate Imaginary with a slipcover. And I did the unboxing on the channel. That was a digital code giveaway. And then they announced that they were going to be upgrading this movie to 4K on a beautiful Amazon exclusive 4K steelbook. So I was weak. I saw the movie on Blu-ray. That's one of the reasons that I decided to upgrade it, and I loved it. That's the same thing that happened to me with Megan. I do kind of hate sometimes when a studio does things like that, but then, for example, if I have the Blu-ray with a slipcover and then I know the 4K will come without the slipcover, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to get that movie. But steelbooks, I have a weakness for steelbooks. So this one, I do have it pre-opened. It got released last Tuesday, and I got it on Sunday. They delivered via USPS, which was weird for me, because USPS usually doesn't deliver on Sundays. They left it at my mailbox. I was worried. As soon as I see Amazon using USPS, I start to get worried that my package might get misplaced. But I did pre-open the envelope. It's right there. I have seen another YouTube video telling that this steelbook glows in the dark. But yes, we have by Lionsgate, which are beautiful steelbooks with kind of like the clear slip, imaginary. So that's how the steelbook looks like. And by the time that I'm posting this video, as usual, you guys are going to have the unboxing of this steelbook, since it's new from the month, on the channel already. Criterions are coming next year to the channel, I promise. I have the videos recorded. It's just that I'm trying to plan and schedule for the year. Like I did this year, that I was way more organized. I'm kind of getting more of the trick of doing YouTube videos and like in an organized way. But yes, basically only one new release from the month of October. But again, I do promise you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a crazy release day. I cannot just wait. They're all scheduled to arrive by next Monday. There is a big hurricane called Milton coming to Florida, so that might get impacts on the packages and everything, and I just hope everybody is safe. And the thing that I love to say the most, for you guys is going to be a second, for me it's going to be a couple of extra days. Okay guys, so continuing through the big haul from the month of October, I have a package right here that I'm excited to be unboxing it because I cannot wait to watch this movie. I enjoy it with the first one a lot, and I have to be honest here, I have I think for last Tuesday 5 pre-orders on through Amazon and 1 through Walmart. The one that I got on pre-order through Walmart, it shipped early and I got it on release day. I got it actually on a Tuesday via FedEx. So far my experience has been that Walmart has been delivered pre-orders faster than Amazon is doing it. Again, I'm not an Amazon Prime member. Maybe if you're a Prime member, you will get them earlier. Usually for new releases, I'm getting the pre-order, and then Tuesday release day, they're getting cheap usually through the weekend, and they're coming to be like either Sunday or Monday from the next week. Friends took the box set of Friends took forever to arrive. So I want to say at least Walmart is doing a better job, faster job. And again, Walmart has a membership as well, so it's not an excuse that, if you're a Prime member, you get it delivered faster or anything like it. So I have the package right here via FedEx. This is a sequel of a new terror movie, just in the October mood. I had it pre-open right here, the package. So I have first here, basically the label, letting me know that I ordered 1 copy of this movie. So this FedEx package came with this carton, kind of to protect the steelbook. And if we remove the steelbook, we have Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. This is part 2 of this new Poohverse franchise. There's going to be a lot of characters into play. I already saw a trailer for the Pinocchio one. This is going to be the death of me because I'm planning to see them all, and if they come with these beautiful kind of steelbooks, I will probably get them all, and then space, and then I start to freak out. So a day at a time, but they're planning to release a lot of terror from this franchise. I also have the original Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. This used to be a Walmart exclusive steelbook. I think now it's like open release. There is also a Blu-ray regular standard release, and the same thing happened with this one. So this is a Walmart exclusive steelbook, which is already back in stock at Walmart, and I have seen people going into the local Walmarts and having it at the source. But this one is exclusively to Walmart as a steelbook, but I do know there is also a Blu-ray standard release. I'm just not sure if it came on the same day. This one looks like the eyes at least are kind of shiny. And yes, I did tell you guys that I'm excited to watch this movie because the first one, I did enjoy it. For a movie of a low budget, it's entertaining. Of course, it's the kind of horror movies that you know what's going to happen, but I did enjoy it a lot, so I have high hopes for the sequel. Usually sequels are not that good, and I think a third one is already on the plans to happen in the next 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, there is a big, I want to say a big package. Maybe they just delivered to me by envelopes, but I'm still waiting on news for the Blu-ray of Valkyrie from Tom Cruise. But I have basically Interview with the Vampire Season 2 coming next Monday on Blu-ray. I have the Sleepy Hollow 30th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, 4K Steelbook. I have Harold and the Purple Crayon, the Blu-ray edition, and I know I have another movie, but I don't remember which one it is right now. So yeah, I have like 4 titles coming my way. The first one was Winnie the Pooh. Walmart got the winner. I had it before the pre-orders from Amazon. So yeah, for you guys it's going to be a second. For me, it's going to be a little extra days. Okay guys, so I did promise you that the month of October was going to be a crazy insane month. I decided to get a lot of titles, and November is looking the same way, but I'm excited. I always plan ahead for the end of the year to have a little extra money for physical media, and I also like to be saving money and things like that. I've been doing overtime this last couple of weeks, which had me like delaying my filming schedule that I always try to do as quickly as I get a new box to do the unboxing for you guys, so you can decide if you want to get the titles. So this clip is not going to be only one package at a time. We have all these packages that you see right here, and off camera I also have Disney Movie Insider announced that they were going to be closing forever, so I decided to use the points that I have there, and I got 2 movies and a poster. That's a different video that you guys are going to be seeing on the channel, but this is the poster right here. And then this is the movie that I decided to get. So excited to be unboxing those. But again, that's a different haul. And again, my filming schedule has been delayed. You can see all these packages like around here. And there are a few movies that I'm excited to be watching because I have never seen it. There is a lot of blind spots on this pile right there. And 2 news outside of like these ones. The movie Valkyrie is the last movie that I'm missing from last month from Tom Cruise. It's out of stock on Amazon, and they asked me if I want to approve for the delay. It's been almost a month and no updates have been given. I haven't even seen it getting back into stock, so I might need to think at this point that movie, I don't know what happened with that movie. And then the next one, A Nightmare on Elm Street. It was announced that it was coming on 4K. There is a slipcover and a steelbook edition. I decided to get the steelbook, and I just got an email today basically telling me that the movie was delayed for 2 months until December. I approved the delay. I don't think it's going to take that long, but that's what's going on. Also, next week is going to be... No, not even next week. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. For me, today is Monday, sorry. So tomorrow will be the 3rd week of the month of October, and Deadpool and Wolverine is finally coming on 4K. I did the pre-order through Amazon. So far they haven't canceled it. I have seen a lot of people getting the orders canceled because Amazon oversold. It's still at $70, which it sucks. If that continues to be the case for Disney, I might need to figure it out if I wanted to continue collecting steelbooks. But this one I decided to get it. I'm also hoping, because I was trying to get it through Walmart but it's been sold out, to maybe go to a local Walmart, and if I found a physical copy cheaper, I will return the Amazon copy. So I will figure out what I will do about that. But now, because I'm excited, these packages have been piling up, and I hate that. I'm that kind of guy that when I order physical media, I always like to unbox it and open it. It's just that now with the channel, I have to be a little patient. But basically I like to do the unboxing quickly because I love to put the movie as quickly as I can to enjoy it. But I have the piles by release dates. If I'm not mistaken, the first pile that I have here is from October 8th. So these are the first package that we're going to be unboxing together. And then the other pile right here, we have October 15th, which is the next ones that we're going to be unboxing. And as I always tell you guys, these whole videos is just basically like the whole achievements that I got through the month of October. In this case, it leave us a space to talk about carriers, how good they take care of physical media and things like that. But you're always going to be having the unboxing of the individual releases on the channel as well. At the point that you're seeing this video, I'm pretty sure that almost every release should be on the channel right now. So for example, just press on YouTube like Nick Halden and then look for the title that you want to get. I have the golden bars ready right here for the movies that we're about to see. Let me set up 4 golden bars at a time. And again, I'm not used to these clips to be like this many physical media packages. It's always going to be like envelope by envelope, but let's go. going to start by this one. So envelope number 1 from the week of October 8th. Also from the week of October 8th, I got Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey Walmart exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook. That one is already been unboxed, and the video should be available already. This one, and again guys, I do pre-open the package just in case I have to do a return or something. I can like see that the movie is there. So this is the first package, and I only have a movie right there. So this is a Blu-ray without slipcover via Amazon. They decided to use this envelope, not even bubble wrap envelope. So let's see if the movie is okay. And we have the movie Subservience, a movie that I have already seen and I did enjoy, so that's why I decided to add it to my physical media collection with Megan Fox. It's by the studio XYZ. It's a Blu-ray without slipcover, but the movie is worth it. I did the pre-order through Amazon and I got it on time, to be honest. It's just that I took forever to take it out of the package, but that's movie number 1. Let me move it a little bit right here, guys. Oh, I'm being in a mess right now. I want the movie to fit on camera. I'm sorry about that. I can move the camera a little bit as well. So, package number 2. The second package from October 8th. Let's see. Another envelope from Amazon with a Blu-ray movie there. Not slipcover, but we have Halden and the Purple Crayon. The Blu-ray plus digital. It comes via Sony to us. Guys, this movie has such terrible fame and reviews. I even read a news today that Netflix didn't even want to buy it for their service. I kind of felt like it didn't have a lot of promotion. I just wanted to see it because it's Zoe Deschanel and Zachary Levi, which I followed since the days of Chuck, and then Zoe Deschanel from New Girl. But I have heard terrible things about the movie. I want to give it a try. I feel like for kids, Ryan Reynolds did a great work with Eve. So I think this movie, maybe if the world premiere like later in the year or something, will have done better. But I do know that in the box office it did terrible. The last packet from October 8th, we have this box right here with my address. So let me be careful. And we have 2 releases on that box. It's been a while since I received a box from Amazon. Even when I order a few shipments from there, they always release them like on different envelopes and things like that. The first thing that you can see right there, we have Anne Rice's interview with the vampire, the complete second season on Blu-ray. This one promised to have collectible art cards and the second season of the show. This is from the Immortal Saga. It was an amazing season. I enjoyed a lot from AMC. They're doing an amazing job. I have Mayfair Witches, and the shows have been added on Netflix. I least the first season of each show. It's already been renewed for a 3rd season, so I'm super excited, and I'm mostly excited that TV shows still make it to physical media, which is rare these days, and a Blu-ray with a slipcover, a shiny slipcover, is always a plus for me. So this one is a movie that a show that I'm excited to be rewatching on Blu-ray and to enjoy the special features. Again, the unboxing should be on the channel by now. Next one. The box is empty now. We have the Steelbook edition of Sleepy Hollow. This is the 25th anniversary edition of the movie. It's from Tim Burton and starring Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. This is a movie that I follow a physical media channel that I love, Movies and Sue. She recommended the Steelbook, the Best Buy exclusive that has like a book on the middle. I missed out the opportunity to have that one on my collection, so as soon as I saw that they were releasing a new Steelbook from the movie on 4K, it's one of the Tim Burton's movies that I'm missing. I decided to definitely add it to my collection, and it's a movie that I haven't seen, but I'm super excited to be seeing. So from the week of October 8th, I got all these releases, and again, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, I already showed it to you guys. So let's move this out of the way 1 second to make room for the second week to see what did we get. So I have now these packages over here from the week of October 15th. Let's start by the regular envelope that they don't take. Oh, I almost show my address there. So they don't take care a lot of these releases because they just ship it on envelopes like this. They don't even have bubble wrap on the inside. But I have a pre-open right there, and I have Oh wow! Thanksgiving, 4K exclusive steelbook, which promises to have like a beautiful art card inside it, and I cannot wait to do the unboxing of this one. Guys, this was a movie, and I think I only have three titles left. I'm sorry, let me put it here. Guys, this was a movie that when I was going to the movie theaters, they were putting in the trailer a lot, and I just missed on watching it. I'm pretty sure this one got released on Blu-ray with a slipcover, but at that point I decided not to get it. This is the first time that it's been released on 4K and on Steelbook edition only. I don't think they did the regular slipcover edition, so I just decided to get it and enjoy the movie. Now, package number 2. This is finally an envelope with bubbles inside to protect it a little bit more. I can feel Steelbook, and I'm trying to make memory because I don't remember which one it is. Okay. So, I keep saying this, but I'm not a big terror fan, but I do like to watch a good terror movie here and there. I have heard so many people talking about The Ring. I have seen the scary movie parody movies making fun of The Ring, and when it was announced on 4K, I saw that the steelbook looks amazing. This is from Paramount, and it's one of those steelbooks that you remove like a clear slipcover, and it had a beautiful art inside of it. So I'm super excited to be watching this movie, and this is a limited edition steelbook. I'm sure this movie has been out on 4K before, but I have never seen it. Let me take out the last golden bar. And guys, for this clip, the last envelope that I have right here, I think I know which one it is, but so because of my grandpa, I'm a big Alfred Hitchcock fan. I knew when this movie got released on Blu-ray by Paramount Present, and I decided to jump at it, and I did the right step because it's now being released for the very first time on 4K. This is Alfred Hitchcock's To Catch a Thief by Paramount Presents. It was definitely one of the movies from Alfred Hitchcock that I was missing, and I'm super excited to watch. I love the Paramount Present titles because they have the poster on the inside. So super grateful to be having this edition. Again, from last week, I think I'm only missing now A Nightmare on Elm Street, which they already told me that it's going to be delayed. And next week, which for me is tomorrow, well, not even next week, this week is going to be insane because I have, on the top of my head, Deadpool on Wolverine 4K. Well, I don't want to spoil it. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the video. Can you guess which titles am I going to get on the channel? But yes, I always love saying this, but for you guys it's going to be a second. For me it's going to be a couple extra days. Okay guys, so big release I have right here on this envelope. I feel like when this was announced and the price were announced, everybody was talking about it. I want to take a second to talk about this as soon as I take it out of the envelope. Deadpool and Wolverine finally got into the physical media world, and 3 weeks after the digital release. There were a Walmart exclusive Blu-ray edition, DVD edition, then the 4K, and 2 exclusive steelbooks to choose from, as they did with Black Panther Wakanda Forever. My thoughts. Remember, these are like the exclusives. You can choose for the regular 4K, but these are like the more exclusive 4K release of the movie. Just having that in mind, I was kind of lucky because I was a Prime member for a month, and when I placed my order, I was a Prime member, and I think that's the only reason why Amazon didn't cancel my order. The price never dropped for the steelbook that I decided to get. This time I was able to get the steelbook to add to my collection. I did spend a little extra money on eBay last year upgrading my Marvel collection to 4K steelbook, so I decided to get it. If the prices continue to be that high for steelbooks, I might need to move from steelbook collection because I love them, but I cannot keep like those prices. But anyways, for the 4K exclusive steelbook, you can choose from 2 different versions: the Deadpool version, and the Wolverine. I decided to get the Wolverine version. I did the pre-order. The release day was last Tuesday. I got it on a Thursday. It shipped to me on Wednesday night, and I got it on Thursday early morning. As usual, Amazon taking care of physical media, of steelbook physical media. They use a regular envelope, so I'm hoping my steelbook is well protected on the inside. So yes, it's right on this envelope. It doesn't feel like bubble wraps on the inside or anything. I have pre-opened the envelope. As you can see there, the steelbook is there. So I have Deadpool and Wolverine, the Wolverine edition exclusive steelbook, which I think looks beautiful. So looking at it right now with you guys, it looks that it's on perfect condition. It doesn't look damaged or anything, so I think I got a good copy here on my hands. I want to take this chance because I did tell you guys that one of the reasons that I decided to do this haul is to give room for us to discuss about more physical media getting more online than in its source and things like that. I remember watching a documentary back then when physical media was starting to come out, like VHS and things like that. The whole market that Disney had was that the only way you can watch a Disney movie was through the movie theaters. So if you've been waiting 5 years and Pinocchio was released again on movie theaters, they will still make money of people going to the movie theaters, and they were against putting their movies like into the physical media market, like a lot of studios were doing at the time. When they didn't have the option, they started putting physical media out there, which, if I'm not mistaken, will be VHS at those times. They will promote those releases as something that it will be like super quick in the market, like for 2 months, and then it will be out and it might never be out again. And they were putting an extra price for people not to be able to get it. So people were still getting it, and what started happening before the streaming era is that people that like buying physical media, we own the movies. Unless the studios come to us, they pick the movie through our houses or something, like we already own the movie, we already paid for the movie. We don't even own a digital copy, we own the actual movie on an actual 4K or Blu-ray or DVD. Disney is against this. So if you add to those that this movie was a famous movie, they're not putting that many physical media releases anymore. Like the prints are not going to be an insane number that they need to discount it at some point because it's going to run out. People were still buying it. Again, this is a one-time thing that I decided to pay such a pricey steelbook because, first of all, I did enjoy it, but I feel like they're letting you know that this is a collectible. If you decide to go with the collectible, you need to pay a high price, which I do not agree with, but I understand like the way they're thinking. It kind of sucks, but physical media got to a point that they want people to support streaming, not physical media. Labels are doing a great job, but big studios, they want you to be able to pay for the movie every time you want to watch it. That's one of the reasons that I love physical media. That's one of the reasons. The only reason I have Netflix is because T-Mobile gave it to me like for $8 a month. And I just got it there. I don't see a lot of content into Netflix because that's the main reason that I like collecting physical media. For example, Lost just got put into Netflix. If the contract they have, it will expire, and in 2 years Lost is out of Netflix, I can watch it right here every time that I want. I just can take out my Blu-ray. I have a special content. I'll have special packaging that I love. So steelbook collecting is kind of like, it should be the $34 price mark, and then later on you should have discount. This one got released on Amazon. The Deadpool version did got lower to $54, since the Wolverine version, which for me was the coolest version, never got back into stock. It only got back for a day. They never were able to put the price down, so that's why Amazon is not doing the price match. Maybe with a lot of people returning the movie right now, you might be able to find a cheaper price. As the experience that I have reading a lot of forums, Target had the cheaper price, Walmart had it for $54, and Amazon had it for $65.99 if I'm not mistaken, $70 with taxes. Again, this is a one-time thing for me. If those prices continue, because I remember thinking the same about the Inside Out 2, but Inside Out 2 ended up being like $44 at the end. $44 is the price that I can pay for a steelbook, because again, I do feel that these are collectible editions. But $70 for only one movie and one steelbook, even if it's a Marvel project, like, again, I decided to get it. The steelbook looks amazing. As soon as I saw both releases, I'm like, I want the Deadpool and Wolverine, and I wanted the movie to be on 4K quality. But yes, of course, at the time that you guys are watching this, the unboxing is already on the channel. So type Nick Halden, Deadpool, and Wolverine if you want to see the unboxing of this beautiful steelbook. But again, those were my thought of it. Like, Disney is just trying to get as much money as they can. That's the way companies are. They just want money, and if something sells, like Amazon isn't going to respect the lower price because they sold the units. Like people like me, I ordered on day one. I decided to order it, and to be honest, one of the reasons that I ordered on day one is because the only reason that I like ordering through Amazon is because if the price is lower, that 90% of the releases that I get, they get lower. That's the only reason that I'm getting into Amazon. Because on Walmart, if you bought it at $50, you will pay $50. They never. I don't know if you call customer service. I have never tried, but that's kind of like the main reason I still use Amazon. Sorry, even though they don't take care, they don't take good care of releases. Because again, steelbook in this case, let's say I get a lot of money, right? And I don't mind paying $100 for a steelbook. You delivering to me a product that right now is out of stock. So if I receive a damaged steelbook, I have two options there. I can return it and get a refund because I can never get the product back. So please be careful. You already charge a lot, at least do a little extra better job like putting this on the envelope. But anyways, I would love to know in the comments if you decided to get the steelbook, if you are one of those guys out there that is just going to return it. Again, I was kind of hoping for Walmart to have it back in stock and then buy it at $54, which is still expensive, but it's less than this one. So I will need to find a way to like get a gift card or somehow like to get kind of my money worth. It is a beautiful edition, and for people that love collecting balls, that would suck. And eBay has a lot of sales. Like a lot of people selling it. Like the cheapest that I saw it was like $80. So yeah, scalpers always will take care of you. They will take as many copies as they can because they know they can resell it at a super expensive price. And I'm the one to talk because I did update all my 4K steelbooks through eBay last year. But anyways, I'm waiting now for the Twisters 4K Walmart exclusive steelbook, which should be arriving by tomorrow via FedEx. They had a weather delay, and then I'm waiting for a few releases. I will close them on October 31st, and it also has just been announced that Disney Plus will release 4 new steelbooks, 2 of the Star Wars shows, but Marvel related, we're going to be getting Loki, the complete second season, and also Hawkeye. And those are releases that I want to get. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be around the they're going to be around the $50 mark. That's one of the reasons that I will miss Disney Movie Club, because all the first 2 waves of Marvel, I'm not into Star Wars. I got them, the second one discounted to 50%, 60%. This time I will need, if I want both of them, to pay full price for both of them. But we will see. I love saying this, but for you guys it's going to be a second, and for me it's going to be a couple of extra days. Okay guys, so for me today is Friday, October 25th, and I'm super happy. It's been super stressful at work. Not feeling great where I am these days. I need to figure something out about that, and I asked for a week of PTO. I actually really needed to take time off, like for real. I needed to like disconnect a little while, like put my stuff together. And I just came back home. Next week I'm going to be off. I'm going to be creating a lot of content. I'm going to be watching a lot of movies. And it's finally Halloween week. So we're almost done with the October haul video. Last Tuesday was super crazy with releases. I haven't got just any. I have all the pre-orders via Amazon. They haven't even shipped. They have an approximate arrival day for next Monday. Let's hope so. But one of the titles that I decided to get, Walmart released a 4K exclusive steelbook for the Twisters sequel, Twisters, and I decided to add it to the collection. Walmart is doing a better job than Amazon at using these cardboards, because once you open it up, they at least get the steelbook a little bit more secure. So I was starting to get a little bit worried because it was out of stock for a while. When this dropped, it dropped as like $70. So I waited for the pre-order because Walmart doesn't respect the lower price. And then when it got to $34.95, I decided to add it to my collection. And guys, the steelbook, I felt like it looked amazing. So that's why I decided to follow the steelbook. I own the 4K steelbook for Twister, and I decided to add the sequel on a steelbook as well. And basically, Walmart, I was starting to get worried because it got back into stock, but then it shipped to me on Tuesday. So it shipped to me on release day. Usually Walmart ship it earlier, and I will get it like on a Monday or on the same release day. This one is shipped via FedEx, and it was supposed to arrive Thursday, which was yesterday, and FedEx showed me like a weather delay, and it got to me just today. So as usual, I have my package pre-open right here, and as you can see, the steelbook is right there. So they added this cardboard to protect the steelbook on the inside, and I'm removing the steelbook. Okay, but they also added my receipts. Thank you for your order, and this is how the envelopes from Walmart looks. They're kind of like, sometimes for slipcovers it's not the best because they are a little sticky, but for steelbook I haven't received any damaged steelbook so far. So here we got the limited edition steelbook of Twisters. Now guys, when I went to Walmart to check if Deadpool was on source, they had a banner specifying that this is an online only, but I have seen people going into Blu-ray hunting videos and the steelbook has been showing up on its source. Mine didn't have it. Mine had the 4K slipcovers, which I think it looked beautiful. It's kind of a metallic slipcover. This is a universal release. So if you're trying to add a nice, cool sequel that did well, it was a funny sequel. And again, the unboxing video should be on the channel by now, so just type Nick Halden Twisters 4K Steelbook unboxing and you will guys be able to see it right there. But I would love saying this every time. For you guys, it's going to be a second. For me, it's going to be a couple of extra days. Okay guys, I did tell you October was going to be an insane month of physical media, at least for me. And November is looking even crazier. So I didn't expect the end of the year to be this packed with physical media, but I've been enjoying every single title that I have added to the collection. I have the excuse of the channel. And again, I've been doing a little extra overtime at work and things like that, so I'm okay to make these purchases. And I have what I'm pretty sure they're going to be the last packages that I will get through the month of October. A quick note, back from September, if I'm not mistaken, the Blu-ray from Valkyrie, the movie from Tom Cruise, that one was up to pre-order. I did the pre-order, they asked me for confirmation, but the movie hasn't had any update. Not even a shipping code, nothing, any update at all. And the other one for this month of October, the only one that I did pre-order and it's delayed for 2 months, is the Nightmare on Elm Street, which is a terror movie that is super famous and I have never seen, but I would love to add that one to the collection. I'm pretty sure it's kind of a Halloween deal, that it has a lot of sequels and things like that, but at least I want to have the original. And the steelbook is like a VHS cover and I'm pretty sure that I want to get it. Now for me, I'm starting PTO today. I had to take a week off of work. I was like burned and I needed a week out. And for example, I'm waiting on the October 31st to place a pre-order for the new wave of Disney Plus shows. I know they were available on Barnes and Noble for like almost $100. I'm not going to pay $100 for those, and they were available at Target for like $60 if I'm not mistaken, and they sold out. I'm waiting to see Walmart and Amazon prices, and then I will decide which one to get. I always prefer to go through Amazon because they do the price match guarantee. If the product stays on a stock a lot, it will definitely be down. I'm not expecting to pay less than $50 because I remember last time the Disney Plus steelbooks were a little pricey. And I don't even think they're releasing a Blu-ray this time, they're only releasing the 4Ks. I'm going to miss the Disney Movie Club because I always have the offer where you pay one at full price and the second one was discounted. I'm not getting never the Star Wars, so I'm just getting the Marvel ones. But anyways, if by October 31st, which will be next Thursday, I don't get any more packages, I will record a little clip to say goodbye to the video. But I'm pretty sure because I'm not an Amazon Prime member, and nowadays all the pre-orders, when you choose the shipment for free, release day is on Tuesday, they say they will arrive to you by next Monday. Sometimes they ship earlier. They have never shipped earlier than release day is on Tuesday. The earliest I have get them is like that Friday or that Saturday, which will be November already, and it will be a new haul video. But anyways, what is important right now, let's unbox this one. I'm surprised that I received a box from Amazon because it's always envelopes, but I did receive a box. So let's put the package to the floor and let's place the golden bars in place to see what we're getting in these packages. So golden bar 1, 2, 3, and let me do space for the 4th bar. Okay, I should have done that out of camera. But anyways, let's go ahead and let me go by order. The first package that I received was this envelope. So Amazon pre-order a bubble envelope. At least I prefer these envelopes that I do prefer these ones, because this one at least have the bubble ones. But I pre-opened these ones up and there should be a steelbook right there. Can you guess which steelbook I got this time? So, super criticated movie about a video game. I have Borderlands. This is the Amazon 4K exclusive Lionsgate steelbook. There is also a Walmart exclusive 4K steelbook which has the whole cast. Something to me about the robot and things like that, and I decided to go with this steelbook of the movie. They're Lionsgate. I enjoy Lionsgate a lot. Guys, this trailer of this movie, I saw it at the movie theaters, and it kind of feels like a movie that I will enjoy. I always like to give movies opportunities, and I have seen people criticize it. Now, I have never played the video game. I have no idea what the video game is about, so maybe me watching it like from scratch and not having any idea of this world, I'm not going to be that into like, oh, this is our place or anything. So I'm excited to do a movie night soon with this one, and I think it's a little bit out of camera. Let me move the camera a little bit. There. Now, package number 2, or should I say box. Again, I'm surprised that Amazon did a box. Like, super surprised. They're usually envelopes. But anyways, I have 2 packages on this one. I have a Criterion and I have a new release. Funny story. Let me show you the Criterion first. So to add to my growing Criterion collection, I got a Blu-ray of an Audrey Hepburn movie, Charade. Criterion collection, those clear cases that I have grown to love a lot. And it's a movie that I have never seen, but I love saying this when I unbox the Criterions. Can you ever go wrong with a Criterion title? I don't think so. But anyways, I was watching a YouTuber that I follow from Spain, and he was recommended a title of a movie in Spanish. He had a beautiful like bottle, like a hand holding it or anything like it. It wasn't a Spanish release, the title was in Spanish. And then I checked and it was That Becomes Her. I saw that it was a movie from Meryl Streep. I saw a lot of people talking a lot of great things about the movie, and I saw that Kino Lorber was going to be releasing on the previous week That Becomes Her on 4K with a slipcover. So it was one of those releases that I didn't have my mind on getting it, and I saw the poster art, but I didn't know this specific movie was the one that I remember watching the poster of the Meryl Streep with like a drawing body or anything like it. And I decided to add it to avoid paying the shipping price. Then I decided to add a Criterion, but I have That Becomes Her. I feel this is a beautiful, beautiful slipcover by Kino Lorber, and it's released by Universal and Screen Factory. Wait, is this Kino Lorber? No, I think this is Show Factory. I'm confused. No, I think this is Show Factory. My bad. It's just that the slipcover looks similar, but this is the collector's edition of That Becomes Her on 4K for the very first time, if I'm not mistaken. So always a nice pleasure to add 4K slipcover to my growing physical media collection. So the box is empty. Now, the last 2 titles that I'm probably going to be receiving this month. I was scared and I did the pre-open and they did arrive with the slipcovers. So let me make one space. I'm going to remove the Criterion and I'm going to put That Becomes Her right here. So these are terror classic movies, perfect for the month of Halloween, that I have never seen. These are blind bats, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it a lot. There is one that it has a super famous quote that I used to watch all the time. But the 2 movies came with a slipcover. Now these are Disney releases by Sony, So the circular slipcovers, let me show you an example if I have it here by hand. So the circular 4K slipcovers, oh, one more time, like this one, right? Those are over. Sony is releasing the slipcovers, the usual like these ones. So if you were a fan of those slipcovers, they're gone for now. But the movie is, I have Bruce Willis on the Sixth Sense, and I also saw that a lot of people enjoy with these movies because of the director. And I don't see the name right here, but I'm sure you know the director of this movie because a lot of people were waiting his movies to be upgraded to 4K. And the other one is a super young Joaquin Phoenix, Signs. I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy Signs way more than I'm going to enjoy the Sixth Sense. But I have the movie Signs right there. 3 more beautiful slipcovers. I love. It's like the finish of a regular 4K or Blu-ray release to have it with a slipcover, and they're hard to get these days with online. You never know if you will get it with a slip or not. But guys, I'm pretty sure these will be all the releases that I will get through the month of October. There's still the last week of October missing, and on the last week I have my upgraded 4K copy of The Addams Family's Values. I also have the upgraded copy of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the animated versions. And I also have Zodiac, the 4K, which should be, all those 3 releases should be 3 new slipcover editions added to my collection. Again, if I get any title which I'll doubt it, on these 3 days that I'm missing from the month of October, I will record it, of course, but if not, I will record later on that day, like a goodbye clip for this whole video. But I would love to know in the comments at this point, which titles did you get to the month of October and which titles were your favorite. And I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so as I suspected, the last week of physical media releases, they're going to be arriving to my house next Monday, which will fall on the month of November. So we're done with this October haul. I think since I've been doing the monthly hauls, this is the haul with the most amount of releases on a month. Since I'm not an Amazon Prime member and I'm not getting things through Walmart, that's been like the issue that they're getting delayed, but at least I'm not paying for shipping. As usual, I will try my best to do the unboxing videos of newer releases as quickly as I can for you guys, but I promise you November is going to be packed as well. So basically, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.